the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire Anthony Davis. That's LeBron James, and it's 3 in at the 4. And for Boston, Tatum, with nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Well, you look at the Lakers' struggles last season. I think it surprised most of us. Some of these injuries, part of it was just a lack of production off the bench. Then there was the inconsistency of the coaching and just the number of different people who were on that bench. So, difficult season for the Lakers.
And here's Brown after LeBron James hitting the 3. Holiday, the pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Reeves. And you look at the struggles of the Lakers bench last season. When injury struck, they didn't have the players really to fill that void.
Yep. You know, Kevin, I think for the Lakers, the bold strokes for the star players have been impressive. It's the fine details that's where they've been lacking. Once injuries happen, that was thrown into sharp relief. And really, even when healthy, to win a title, you can't just have a great starting 5. We know that. You need another 4 or 5 players you can count on to give you quality minutes.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He has 5.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, that's all it takes. He will let it fly, frequently knock down that shot.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night, and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
3, the pass to LeBron. Leads. Again, Los Angeles.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Brown. The feed to White. To the paint. Plays again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And the first one goes.
Not many teams, guys, in the East did very well against the West last season. And that in mind, you could call Boston's 14-16 record against the conference better than most.
You got it out. You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got you.
And so he makes both from the line. And for the Celtics against the West, even in the shortened season, they were having a lot of trouble with some of the bigger lineups, Steve. More of the up-tempo teams out west.
Well, the Celtics were old and a little bit small, too. Kevin Garnett played center last year, so they played a lot of small lineups. And when you're small and you're old, sometimes, you know, that's going to cost you, particularly on the road.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
And thank you, Doris. That's good. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
This team is buzzing right now. They've yet to miss.
Switch. Who's got ball?
Brown outside. Tatum.
What are you shooting at, man?
The only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Outside, Russell. Dishes to LeBron. Who's back up? And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around. last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
That one is no good. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that goal that was set so high for them.
You know, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
And here's LeBron. Following the three. And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Russell's got 8 points.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Boston with the ball. They trail by 3. He moves, and he lays it up and in. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
And he sinks the second. And for LeBron James, the season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post selection, shoots fewer three-pointers, but percentage. So now, you know, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
Now here is Davis, following the shot by Drew Holiday. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 9.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass.
Here's Holiday. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, when you're an older team and you try to milk every possession, you've got to be more efficient. And you know, over the past few years, the Celtics have failed to grab offensive rebounds, and that problem was not corrected during their disappointing 12-13 season.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Well, Clark, as you said, the Celtics just didn't grab any offensive rebounds at all this last season. Dead last in the entire league in that regard. And, Steve, they were getting, what, about 8 a game?
That's been the case with the Celtics for about the past 4 or 5 years. They've never been a team that concentrated on offensive rebounds, partly because they wanted good transition defense, so they didn't send more than 1 or 2 guys to the offensive glass.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, last season, an NBA owner, and we won't name who it was, mentioned that the Lakers could potentially amnesty Kobe Bryant. Now, he knew that he is still a top shooting guard and plays like a superstar, but his contract really is up there at almost $30 million this season.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And the Lakers making a change here. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Here's Holiday. Outside White.
Out!
Hurd. Off the left rim and out. Well, we know the Lakers have got, Steve, a lot of issues with their camp. It's only going to get worse this year and continue to spiral in the wrong direction. There's even been talk among the writers that cover the Lakers about the possibility of amnesty.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's played his entire 17-year career here in L.A., 5 championships, one of the all-time great Lakers. But it's a cap question. Do they want to spend all that money for a player who's going to miss out of the regular season with that Achilles injury? You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding it.
LeBron gets the screen from Wood. From past the arc.
That's all you want.
5 points in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by Russell.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here really well.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
So it's Boston following the basketball with LeBron James. And it's Boston with another.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the line. That's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Boston with the ball. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
This shot is looking really good here in the first.
Sure is, Clark, and he's nailing everything. 5 for 5 already.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Russell.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the sling.
And the Celtics with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers. The pass to White. Hurd hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominated.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. James. Firing.
Lakers working the ball around now.
I got him.
Here's Wood. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And the Lakers lead by 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Get it!
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks out there.
From deep LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 3. Number 12. Boston, no good that time either. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Vincent. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. From the arc. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Prince outside. Higgins off target at the rim.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Hightower. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
Pass to Gittens. He kicks it to Prince. Here's Vincent. And the shot no good, a bit short.
When he's wide open like that, He'll rarely miss those.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nice shot, nice shot.
He made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Higgins, Prince, the pass to Vincent. Higgins. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, up 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And let's now go to the sideline and catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Jared Jack might have the largest collection of basketball shoes in the league with over 1,500 pairs.
You got it.
He said,
Help
I
out,
remember
help
when I had a
out.
condo in one
Shot,
city, and I didn't have many places to put them. So I started putting them in cabinets. You'd go into the kitchen to get a cup, and there'd be shoes in there. He says that once his playing days are over, he envisions future endeavors in sneaker design. Guys, he's following his passion.
Interesting. Thanks, Doris. For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Well, you look at the numbers from a season ago. This team shot about 81% as a unit. Very impressive.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games. You know, it's always strange to see how a team will react when they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on a winning streak after the injury.
Anthony Davis was checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Clark, as you said, with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury, and overall they played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players from Boston really picked up the extra slack, and I thought they made a great push to end that season after the Rondo injury.
And so it's Boston with it. After the missed 3 from Vincent. Down the foul on the shot clock. Here's Richard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Vincent. Ready. He passes to Vincent. And again, the Lakers no good. Out kicks to Richard. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Freaks checked in. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball round. Pass to Gaines. There's Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Brown. Off the pick. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
They set the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
He had his choice of finishing move there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Passes to Vincent. Here's Gaines. Second chance effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
That free throw, no good.
You knew that at some point the window for the group of Celtics that had won a title was going to close. I mean, it was inevitable. But last year it seemed like they were going to go for one last hurrah as they added some depth and looked to reload for another run.
We got this. We got this.
And the second free throw, good. And getting back to the Celtics and Rondo's injury, a lot of people expected them to start the rebuilding process. Ended up staying in charge of the deadline, Steve. Even though there was, it seemed a lot of interest.
You want to give that group, KG and Pierce and Rondo, you want to give them another run. And they had their last hurrah. They didn't get it finished. And now you start the rebuilding project. So a lot of trades, a lot of movement over the summer. But I like the fact that they gave that club one more run.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the third most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
I got Shearer. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Stevens. And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously, that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard, because he has also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season, and that just really carried over into the team's performance.
So it's Boston now, following the 3 minutes ago from Vincent. And it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers leading by 4. The pass to 3 from downtown. It's held in by Brown. Brown's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Lets the 3 fly. And 3 pulls it down. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Pass to Reeves. A 3 ball. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
So it's the Celtics now. 7-point differential. He used that pick to get in close.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
There's the pick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. We've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Back is a 3. Tatum. And 3 pulls it down.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Reeves. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That is good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
There's the pass to Vincent. Davis sets a screen. Can't hit. Now Boston Boston takes it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 3. Brown on him. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. 13 points for LeBron.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper. Every great player needs someone to push them to be better. LeBron said last year that, that's what Kevin Durant does with him. And I think he works as hard as he does, knowing that Durant is coming to try to take his spot as the best player in the league.
The first free throw is good. And going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidified Clark is standing, I think everyone would agree, as the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? One of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same year. So, enough said. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The ball! Screen, come over it! Screen!
Gets the screen from Wood.
Come on, box him out, man!
6 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 12 points for him.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Down low. Porzingis. Rejected by Wood. Here's Vincent. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And now a 7-point Laker lead. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Back to Brown. Left side, Brown. That one a little long.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And it's good. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
With the drive, he got right to the cup using that screen. And the Lakers lead by 7. Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 18.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Passes it to Reeves.
Don't let him shoot that!
Lakers in the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. Celtics trail by 7. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Oh, look at Steve. He has the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Horford backing in.
Get going! Come back. Get there!
Knocks it down from 7 feet. Horford's got his first basket.
Really nice work inside there. They'll always give you a battle on the interior guy.
LeBron gets the screen from Wood. By LeBron.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if the defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And I don't think you can look past what a fearless player he is, too, guys. I mean, just look at all the charges he takes.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. The dish to Holiday.
Shoot that, all you!
6 to shoot. That ties it up. He's got 21.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And there's a fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. Brown is checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Against Holiday. Brown outside. There's the triple. 6 in the shot clock.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. He's got 16.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
Come on,
Yeah,
back
that's
to
the
that,
smart
man.
move. That's how you want to end the quarter. But make sure you get a good solid possession here.
And that one's good by LeBron.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Brown outside. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this quarter.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 7-point Laker lead. He feeds it to Horford. Tatum. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good evening out there, and welcome to 2K Sports. The Lakers playing with poise so far. Running and gunning out there, that's what fans love to see. LeBron has been on a roll in the first half. He has 17 points, and as usual, he's been handing out a lot of assists. And still in it, the Celtics hanging around. The difference in free throw percentage completely in their favor, and that's been the key to their success. A good start for Drew Holiday. He's got 6 points and has kept everyone else involved, piling up the assists. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return, a view of the beautiful skyline of downtown Boston. Los Angeles leading by 7. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. That's good. Russell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Tatum. Offline with his three.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Well, you know, it was last season it started with the dissolution of the big three in Boston, Ray Allen leaving for Miami. That definitely ruffled some feathers with his former teammates, and they tried to replace him by committee at the shooting guard position and really had mixed results.
Now here's White. After the miss from Russell. Rejected by Reeves. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. With the lead pass. For the three. And another three for the Lakers. And despite losing Ray Allen, the Celtics shot more three-pointers last season.
Well, they added a couple of guys who could shoot threes, but remember, this is, over the last 5-6 years, has not been a high-volume three-point shooting team. It's been Ray Allen and Paul Pierce, and that's about it. So I think with this new crop of talent, I think you'll see Boston casting a lot more threes in the next few years.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half.
Get the perimeter.
White covering. The pass to Reeves. And stolen by White. And that one's good. White's got 6.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Holiday against Russell. He passes to Reeves. Tipped away. Pocket 6. Back to Russell. There's the three. The Lakers rebound. Davis kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Here's Threet. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Passes it to Reeves. Second chance shot. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 22 points. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Brown outside. Tatum. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 24. Lakers leading by 10. Third quarter action in just over 3.5 minutes of play. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. LeBron's got 24. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting in the third quarter. Back to Holiday.
Hit me, I'm open.
And it's sent down by Russell.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
The main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
LeBron, he's covered by Brown, and Davis backs down. Great D that time from White. Celtics trail by 12. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here.
You got it out. You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got here. I got you.
And both free throws good for White. Lakers leading by 10.
Come get it. Come get it.
Reeves, White covering. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Russell dishes to Prince. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3.
Good boy.
Russell no luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And White kicks to Holiday. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Outside Russell.
I see him.
6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Holiday. The drive by Russell. Holiday with the block. Celtics trail by 10.
Go. Get going.
Horford sets a screen for Holiday.
Got you.
Back to Horford. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 10. Cannot hit. Great D that time.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And one of the plays we're going to see with him is the pick and roll. He's tremendous both as a screener and a popper. And you don't see him whistle for a lot of moving speed because his positioning is solid and his timing is right on the money.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
Brown is checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Boston. LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis. Knocked away and stolen by Russell.
Hit me, I'm open.
Prince, the pass to Russell. Can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now.
I got
No White. He's got 8. And the lead is down inside single digits. White's got 6 here in this quarter. Lakers leading by 9. Back to Prince. Kicks it to Russell. Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Prince outside. Good on the 3. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. White with it. Now defended by Reeves. White dishes to Horford. Feeds to Brown. Back to Horford. Fires for 3. A shot for Brown making the play. 7 points for Al Horford.
That's like a layup for him.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's White. He's got 10. He dishes it to Brown. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 8. The three from LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now the pass to Stevens. Defended by Reeves. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Russell. Lets it go with the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. The feed to Holiday. Pass to Stevens. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
With the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. 4 on the clock. Fades back. The shot is off. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but continue to knock down these free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Vincent. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 13 and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. LeBron drives in. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. LeBron's got 17 now just in the second half. They set the screen. Here's Porzingis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Backing down is LeBron. Back to Davis. He clears that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got his second bucket of the night. Boston shooting a troubling 38% in the floor. Not the finest work of this offense. Passes it to Stevens. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Celtics trail by 15. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
Come around.
And there's the pass